Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today is an incredible day for Bitcoin, smashing past the $1 trillion market cap. That is incredible. And Bitcoin's currently sitting around about 51,000 US dollars today, which is crazy. Peaking earlier this morning when I woke up, like $81,000 Aussie, which is crazy when you think about that. This is bull market stuff. Absolutely incredible. And it's just getting started. Now, again, quite tired from the Blink-182 concert last night. It was absolutely awesome at Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne. I was in the mosh pit. Haven't been in a mosh pit for a very long time. I think the last time I saw Blink-182, I was probably 15 years old, and they played at a place called Festival Hall in Melbourne. And I think that was when Travis Barker wasn't actually in Australia, believe it or not. Anyway, it was an incredible show, and shout out to the gentleman who spotted me at the bar and watches my channel. You're incredible. Thank you very much. And thank you very much to all of you as well. Anyway, again, it's been an incredible day for Bitcoin, surpassing that $1 trillion market cap. This is incredible. Like, all of these ETFs, and a lot of people are starting to realize what is actually going on in the crypto market. And I've been so bullish on this space for so long. And people are only just starting to wake up. But those of you who actually understand and pay attention would be seeing some pretty incredible gains today. Anyway, again, we've got the $1 trillion market cap. We've got XRP news as well, some predictions and some technical analysis stuff right here. Again, I'm not big on technical analysis. I like just to get into the nitty gritty of things. But so all you TA people out there, you're going to be knowing about the symmetrical triangle pattern. Anyway, the Bitcoin halving, how it could impact Bitcoin's price as well. I mean, look at this, Bitcoin euphoria. I mean, Channel 9 News here in Australia is starting to talk about Bitcoin. Remember when I said to you, when mainstream media starts talking about Bitcoin and crypto, yeah, things are getting pretty fired up at the moment. Now, Citibank as well, talking about TradeFi and, asset tokenization, which is huge. I mean, Ripple and XRP, this is happening, and across also many other asset classes in the crypto space. Updates in relation to Chair Gary Gensler. He was on CNBC's Squawk Box, and the guy's an absolute clown. All right, I'm sorry, but he is. Now, some interesting news coming out about Genesis right here. They're securing a court approval to sell GBTC. I mean, come on. This has just got to stop. It's freaking annoying, but grayscale. Again, more sales coming in. That's $1 billion. And we've also got BlackRock. IBIT extends their spot Bitcoin ETF lead with more than 100,000 Bitcoin under management, which is just nuts. Going to go over my 3 Comas trading bots on OKX, which have been incredible overnight, literally profiting around about $700. Literally, whilst I was at Blink-182, I was checking it in the mosh pit. Not trying to drop my phone, but anyway, it's crazy. Let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting pretty crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there or on your screen or wherever you're watching. Smash the thumbs up button. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my #1 golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. All right, formalities are out of the way. Straight to community tab. Top altcoins in the portfolio. And if you haven't joined the Wall Street Bull University, the link is in the community tab and in the video description. We had BTT, VTHO, CKB, and VChain and Illuvium, which is a pretty cool game. And this particular crypto back in the bull market of 2021 was over $1,000. Let that one sink in for a moment. Yes, again, $1.01 trillion in market cap. That is insane. This was last night, I should say last night, 9 hours ago, $799, which is just ridiculous for a day trade. I mean, a day trading with 3 commas. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, all right? Anyway, let's get into coin market cap. We've got 1.93 trillion US dollars, $84 billion in volume, 52% Bitcoin dominance, and 71 on the greed index. We've got $51,780 Bitcoin at the time of recording, which it's 9:57 a.m. here in Melbourne on the 15th of February, day after Valentine's Day. And for those of you around the rest of the world, happy Valentine's Day. All right, anyway, hope you got some nice flowers and chocolates and some nice dinners or something. Who knows? Whatever. Enjoy it. Ethereum's at 2,774. Solana's at $117. We've got XRP 53 cents. Cardano's at 57. Doge at 8 cents. TRX 12 cents. Polkadot, we've got $7.67. Matic at 89 cents. ICP at $13. This was a $140 asset in Australia during the peak of the bull market, which is crazy. Shiba Inu's up 3%. Litecoin, $70. XLM is 11 cents. In my portfolio, VeChain and Hedera, 8 cents and 3 cents. Quant, 105. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all of them because it's going to take me forever, but this is incredible stuff right now. It's awesome to see that. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, before I do have the Wall Street Bull University. Now, we're almost up to that 900, Patreons, which is insane. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, guys. It's incredible. I still don't know how to clear the freaking cache on my phone. But anyway, Patreon, the Wall Street Bull University. This is my official page. I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, my 3 Comas trading bot setups. Literally, before I just filmed this, I put up, gosh, how many bots? Like, it's ridiculous. It's huge. All of my trading bots on 3 Comas now. You can literally copy them. I've got my dollar cost averaging bots, which I'm going to show you in a second, trading single pairs, multi-pairs, meaning both long and short, trading all the perpetual contracts on OKX with 15x leverage, 10x leverage, 8x leverage. Leverage trading is risky, so I decided to make a decision to hedge that with standard spot trading. So I'm currently trading about 10 or 15 altcoins at the moment, and that's the spot market, so there's no risk of liquidation. So essentially I've got a lot of safety order set up for these spot bots, and they are consistently trading non-stop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they're in long positions. So I'm only longing the market because I think we're just on the cusp of something absolutely insane, and these bots will continue to make money for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And with the spot bots, I just want to point out as well, you essentially set them and forget them. Really, I mean, the only things you got to worry about are the leverage bots, because if the market, goes and has volatile moves up and down, you're going to be liquidated. So you have to be aware of that. So anyway, that's all in the Patreon, as well as my dividend investing. It's an incredible community. I love speaking with everybody in here in the chat feature and in the direct messages. You can direct message me personally, and I'll get back to you. But forgive me if I take a bit of time, because it's just insane responding to everybody. It's very time consuming, but I do get around to it, and I did do that the other day as well, so I get to it. I will get to it. All right, anyway, quickly look at 3 Comas just to show you. Now, the links are below for 3 Comas. You will get a discount on your membership, all right? So I'm using the monthly pro plan. You can get out the whole year. It's up to you. I'm not sure if they still offer at the moment the lifetime subscription. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, you'll get a discount on the yearly and on the monthly subscription. So use the link below. You will get some incredible deals right there. Now, these are the classic trading bots, the spot market, right? I'm trading Ethereum Classic, DYDX, AVAX, Link, IMX. I'm trading Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. I'm going to set up a hell of a lot more of these, and these are actually all in profit today, which is incredible. So I don't have to stress about the liquidation risk because I'm not trading with leverage with spot. The only downside to spot trading is you're going to need more capital, right? That's the only downside. With leverage trading, you're essentially borrowing. Sorry, let me just turn off this freaking computer. I'm getting too many emails. You need to essentially have more capital, and with leverage trading, you can have a small amount and borrow that up, but then the risk of liquidations is greater. So bear that one in mind. So if you're looking to trade the markets and not have to worry about technical analysis all the time, these are a great alternative. No BS, okay? Scrolling down again, I've got a lot of multi-bots set up as well. Trading the markets both long and short on leveraged. It's an incredible piece of software, guys. It really is. So I've got a very diversified trading strategy. All of that's in the Patreon. Go join up to that. Having a look at OKX, again, we're down $63 today because the market's come back down from its parabolic rise yesterday, which is nuts. On the week, though, I'm up already, and it's Thursday today, $1,389, which is crazy. I'm going to go to the months. It's just been a bit chaotic, but again, 43% in 6 months. That's 11,058. And again, we're currently sitting on 12,000 in the portfolio, so it's incredible. Going down, I've got 196 open orders in the book, and positions currently trading is 101 positions. Just let that one sink in. 101 positions. You would not be able to do this with technical analysis and sitting on a computer. It's just impossible. You wouldn't be able to do it. But anyway, position history right here. You can see the small profits being made. Again, the bots that I've got set up, all of them actually are running on 1.5% profits. RSI indicators on a 3-minute time frame. The spot bots as well are trading open new trade ASAP. So for those of you who have used the 3 Comas bots, setup guides are in the Patreon, by the way. Essentially, you can pick your indicators. So with these single pairs, you can start, open new trade ASAP, because I want these trading 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With the multi-bots, I've got them using an RSI indicator. So when it gets below the 30, it's going to open a long position. Above the 70 level, it's going to open a short position with the short bot. So it's constantly moving. It just doesn't stop. It's an absolutely incredible software. I love it. Anyway, so here are all the deals. A couple liquidations this morning. But, I mean, when you've got so many positions opened up, this completely goes parabolic. So go join up to the Wall Street Bull University. No bullshit in there. Go join up now. The link is below. All right, legends, guys. Top altcoins here. We've got Stacks, which has been doing quite well on the week, 48%. That's $2.45. Say is an interesting one, right? That's doing insanely well on the week as well, 37%. I do hold this in the portfolio. I just threw some money in it. Now, of course, I've got my favorite altcoins, which I'm not going to get too much into this. I'm just looking at them at the moment, trying to find where they are. As an example, Chainlink is incredible. It's up 175% this year alone. That's $20. This was a massive project to hold previous bull market. And ICP as well. Again, this was 140 Australian dollars in the previous bull market. That was $13 at the moment. Still up 125% on the year. Ridiculous. Come on, man. Come on. Now, I can't find any other coins that I'm really bullish on. But anyway, let's have a look on the hour. Bonk, Tau, and Hex. Everyone knows my opinion on Hex. I'm not going to get into that too much. Now, moving on, I'm going to be quick about this, but Bitcoin hits a mind-blowing milestone right here, soaring past $1 trillion in market cap. This is incredible. Bitcoin's circulating supply surpassed $1 trillion in market cap when its price exceeded 51,000, which is currently still trading above that. Currently trading at 51,199. The Fear and Greed Index is standing at 74. When Bitcoin's market cap exceeding $1 trillion, the global market cap sits at $2 trillion. Bull market territory, guys. US Bitcoin exchange traded funds and other sector-specific factors have supported Bitcoin since January 11th. BlackRock Inc. and Fidelity Investments products have earned $3.3 billion. And, God, Vanguard would be kicking themselves, wouldn't they? Anyway, XRP to 3-year symmetrical triangle right now returns to this, and the breakout slated to be massive for those technical analysis people right here. But the XRP price has been trading within a clearly defined symmetrical triangle for about 3 years, and a breakout might trigger a parabolic run. Bring it on. Speculation surrounding XRP's price action remain on the high end, owing to the coin's rank as one of the most watched tokens in the crypto ecosystem. Yes, of course. Outlook for the asset took a new twist when, against all expectations, the coin failed to touch the $1 mark last July, following Judge Torres' ruling with the lawsuit against the SEC. And yes, after breaking below the triangle right now, the XRP recorded multiple rebounds and a subsequent rally amid the broader market upsurge. And Crypto Rover has now confirmed the return of XRP to the consolidation range, with a likelihood of a breakout very soon. So keep an eye on that, all right? Bitcoin halvings have generally been good for the network, but the price increases have decreased over time, which is interesting. And new entrants coming into the Bitcoin via the recently launched ETF, and the price has bounced back up towards 50,000. It's a good time to dig into a bit into the Bitcoin halving as to where expected to go in another halving event in mid-April. Where is this going to go? And the Bitcoin halving cycle refers to the reoccurring event that reduces the blockchain rewards paid to Bitcoin and given to miners for validating transactions and creating new blocks on the blockchain. This reduction occurs approximately every 4 years, specifically when the number of the total blocks on the Bitcoin blockchain reaches a certain threshold, currently set at 210,000 blocks. The halving event aims to maintain the scarcity of Bitcoin, but gradually decreasing the rate at which Bitcoins are introduced into the circulation. Ultimately, this process will result in a total of 21 million Bitcoins being minted, which is crazy when you think about that, right? And additionally, the halving event brings attention to the crypto space, attracting new investors and contributing to the increased trading activity. However, it's important to note that while the halving historically has led to the price increases, the magnitude of these increases may diminish with each subsequent halving. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens with that, given the fact that we have these ETFs. I mean, the previous halvings had no ETFs, and to be quite honest with you, the institutions were not even interested in the previous bull market. In fact, Larry Fink was calling Bitcoin an absolute scam. Now he's, one of the biggest holders of it. Crazy. Channel 9 News here in Australia talking about Bitcoin euphoria. About freaking time. Again, I'm not going to really speak about this, but banking giant brings Wellington Management issued private equity fund into Avalanche's Spruce subnet as a proof of concept. Real world asset tokenization. This is huge. We know that Ripple is working with Citibank as well. Chair Gary Gensler criticizes Bitcoin, calls it out a role in ransomware right now. And the Chair Gary Gensler scrutinizes Bitcoin and questions its use cases despite the agency approving ETFs earlier this year. He only approved them because the court made him, essentially do that. Now, moving on, we've got Genesis right here secures court approval to sell GBTC shares worth $1.3 billion. So, yeah, we may see a drop in the market, of course, because of this, which is an absolute pain in the ass. And the sale is poised to inject a substantial liquidity into Genesis, which has been navigating through financial complexities. But, again, the sale of GBTC has to stop. This is incredible. BlackRock's IBIT extends spot Bitcoin ETF lead with more than 100,000 Bitcoin under management. And this is crazy. And 105,280 Bitcoin locked in worth of $5.1 billion, which is remarkable when you think about that. It's only been a few weeks, right? Moving on, let's go to cryptometer.io. And I need a coffee because it's 10 o'clock in the morning here, but let's have a look. The buy flow, we've got Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, we have Chainlink, we have BCH, Near Protocol, and Matic. That hasn't been there for a while. Quick look at X right now, and yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Thank you very much to all of you who have followed me on X. You guys rock. BlackRock Spot Bitcoin ETF, unusual strength with top 1% numbers on trading volume. Bloomberg's Eric Balkans right here. Balkanus? How do you pronounce your name, man? Moving on again, over the past previous Valentine's days, again, Bitcoin's price has been pretty bullish. I mean, look at this. Last year it was 22,000, 2020 almost 49,000, so we're surpassing that, which is incredible. Neste right here. And again, this is what happened after each golden break. Are you bullish enough? Like, come on, man. This is going to be huge. Big money's going to be pouring into this space. And again, it has surpassed Berkshire Hathaway. This is what I was speaking about yesterday, but $856 billion now, overtaken by Bitcoin. There you go, Warren Buffett. Anyway, it's just nuts. Have a listen to Gary Gensler.
The problem, though, it's not necessarily Bitcoin, the underlying asset, but more the froth and the potential for fraudsters to use it that has been
this is
concern.
A field, Becky, that's been rife with fraud and manipulation. And look at all the bankruptcies. And you've had on this set people talking about those various bankruptcies. And it's not just one entity. It's entity after entity after entity. And then investors are just lining up in the bankruptcy court.
What do you make of, this goes to the underlying piece of this. You've heard Jamie Dimon say that he would close it down, that basically Bitcoin
I've
you've seen the comments, right? It's not just that he closed it down, that he would say it's used by drug dealers and used by folks who are doing all sorts of illicit and terrible things. There's very few things that trade today that people talk about like that. Now, there are obviously frauds and things that happen, but maybe not like this.
like the dollar is like 100 times more.
Well, I know that's your perspective, but I'm curious how you think about that.
That's true, though. This is how much has been money laundered with Bitcoin. This is how much. This is Bitcoin. This is dollar.
Yes, Joe. Look, here's the Jamie Dimon quote: "The only true use case for it is for criminals, drug traffickers, money laundering, and tax avoidance." I know, but we have a guest.
That's his opinion.
We have a guest, Joe. What is your opinion? And what is your opinion that we have something trading on the exchange for the public that has this type of use case, at least as described by the president of one of the largest financial institutions in the country?
It's the leading market share in ransomware, and that's publicly known.
Right.
You know, it's the token of choice for ransomware. Joe, if I can say, the U.S. dollar, the euro, the yen, you have the whole society using it as a medium of exchange. We buy our cups of coffee, as I see here. Right. We get paid in dollars or yen or euro. And you have a whole central bank and support for one currency generally per economic region. That we don't have here. So there is a very real economic difference.
Which is part of the attraction, since it's decentralized, and you can't have a profligate central bank.
It's not that decentralized, Joe.
I know you're saying because of the ETS, but really it is.
No, it's not that decentralized, because look how finance tends towards centralization since antiquity. Right. So what do we have? We have a handful of 3 to 6 core so-called crypto.
I love how Joe just puts Gary Gensler in his place. That's bullish as anything. Anyway, Fidelity cuts fee from European Bitcoin ETF by more than half, which is incredible as well. And BlackRock and Fidelity now hold over $10 billion in Bitcoin. Absolutely wild. And again, my main focus, of course, is utility. And yes, Bitcoin is part of that because it's like digital gold. Of course, I've got the banking coins in here: Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Chainlink, XLM, Hedera, ALGO, Quant, Caspar, XDC. We have Corium, Energy Web Token. Some real gems that are having a real world use case, and that's most important. Anyway, I'm going to have an espresso, Bulls, because I've got a massive day ahead. But have a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good morning. And if it's morning, have a quadruple shot espresso. I think I need one after last night. It's been a big night. But anyway, bullish day for crypto, ladies and gents. And yeah, I did get a haircut yesterday, by the way. Thank you for the comments. And again, I've just gone really short. And it's pretty easy to maintain in the mornings, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.